Hello, I got the Market Basket Lager, brewed by Zero Gravity from Burlington. They make a lot of great beers, some good lagers, reasonable prices. This one's even cheaper than the light light lager that Zero Gravity makes. I couldn't find really any info on the ingredients or anything like I usually look up. It's 4% alcohol, canned April 14th, a little over a month ago. So let's just dig in. Ooh, that is pale. Very pale. Ooh, very fizzy. If you can hear that fizz. That is not going to last very long. And extremely pale. Oh, it's actually, I smell little hops in there actually, but it does smell, very, very, very light on the malt. There you go. So Market Basket is a somewhat legendary old grocery store chain in New England that's just really cheap, basic, looks kind of like a blast from the past when you go there. People love it because it's so inexpensive. And they have a few liquor stores that are attached to their grocery stores, and I guess I decided to do this collab lager, which I like that's what it is. It's just a very plain, cheap lager, $12.99 a 12-pack. But they use real ingredients and it's not super mass produced. Zero Gravity definitely has a big facility, and they contract brew for a bunch of people, but they still manage to make good beer. This one tastes very crackery, straw, very, very crackery, like water cracker. No richness to it at all. But there's a hint of slightly herbal berry hop character. A little bit sulfury, but especially in the taste, I'm getting hops, and maybe they use some Pilsner malt in addition to, I don't know, maybe some corn or something in there. Yeah, I'd say it definitely beats the macro light lagers. Oh yeah, so it's 125 calories. That's not exactly light by light beer standards. It's 4%, so that is definitely down there. Carbohydrates 13 grams. So that's maybe I'm getting some malt sweetness that's maybe helping to carry the hop character a bit more. But the feel and kind of bubbly head is a bit much. I guess they highly carbonate it to make it seem lighter. But it's very clean and refreshing. After a few sips, I get a little bit more malt character. Doesn't quite get into the vanilla wafer type territory you get from real Pilsners. Or I guess I should say more authentic or more traditional Pilsners. This one, they say Pilsner beer, but it's partway there. Maybe actually closer to German Leicht beer, like when Germans make light beer, it's often 3%, but they use all good ingredients and everything, as opposed to American macro light beers where they're trying to use not always necessarily cheaper ingredients, but really efficiently use them and mass produce it and make it very light in flavor. Excuse me. Must have little to no hop flavor. This definitely has hop character. Yeah, I'm starting to get some Pilsner malt. Yeah, at first it was all just water crackers, crackers that have basically no salts. They're pale, no Maillard reaction, none of that. But now I'm tasting some stuff like it. The only thing is the feel is a little bubbly. It's not too coarse though. But that's it. There's a little bit of bitterness now I'm noticing. Definitely crushable. But with good flavors. Clean. Definitely, I would say it's past a 4.